Said there was some big news coming, Coach Davis, and he said, "Congratulations, I'm proud of you. It'll be announced at 11." And I started thinking about what it could have been, and then boiled it down to, and then it was announced at 11. So that's how I figured it out.
What was your reaction when you saw that?
I was happy. I know it was a blessing from God, and I know it wasn't just me; it was my teammates as well. And I knew it was something we could all celebrate and be proud of.
Coach Wilkes was talking about absolutely nothing's changed with the defense. Everybody just seems to be, grasping it, executing it a little better. But has there been a point where you guys kind of felt like things clicked in, or is there a better understanding than there was at the beginning of the year?
Just as Coach Book said, executing. That's what we struggled with all season. We're finally getting to that point where we're executing consistently every down and every quarter, and it's paying off.
For you individually, I guess, have you seen a difference in your execution as the season's gone on? I guess what's maybe been the areas of improvement or causes for that?
I'd say more comfortability in the defense, and we've, as a defense, have built trust continuously week by week, and I trust in my teammates, and they trust in me. We're going to make the plays that come to us.
Coach Drinkwitz said earlier that the goal at this point in the season is making a bowl game. Being one win away from that is that something that's on your mind going into this last week?
I mean, yeah, it's on our mind, but our mindset every week is to be 1-0. So this week we're supposed to go 1-0. That's the goal.
Is there any difficulty with just focusing on what's right ahead of you and not thinking about a bowl game or anything else like that?
Not necessarily. The previous week didn't matter. The week after or the next week doesn't matter. This week is what matters the most.
Isaiah, how loud is KAD on the field? Can you hear him a mile away?
Honestly, I haven't heard him this year. I know he yells, but I haven't heard him.
It seems like this, when we were talking to Coach Wilkes, is like he's loud, even though maybe in this setting he's a little more demure. What is it like having to communicate with the entire defense and maybe KAD in particular? You said you haven't heard him, what's just that communication like with
I say the most communication we may get with the secondary is on the sideline during a TV timeout or timeout in general. And, we say positive things to each other. And he's one of those guys that, says positive things to get, everybody on the same page. And, we correlate with that energy.
You mentioned kind of, building trust with the defensive line and that kind of role. Is that something that just comes kind of, over time throughout the season, or is there something specific that allowed you guys to kind of build that more?
We spend a lot of time outside of football with each other, such as going somewhere to eat together, just as a group, and talking about other stuff besides football, such as how our family doing and how school going and things of that sort.
As a player who plays on the edge there, what's the challenge against the offense with a quarterback who can run around and make plays?
I say it's just closing in space. Can't leave. We have to be where we're at when we're supposed to be there, and I think that's the main thing. We always have other teammates that come in and fill their gaps, and then that's how we stuff up the hole.
Yeah, how much stress does that kind of quarterback put on a defense as opposed to a pocket guy who you know is probably not going to run around too much?
I mean, obviously you respect the player, but once again, we have to just come in with the mindset that we need to execute and make plays.
Coach Davis coach you guys that position trench mob.
Mm-hmm.
When did he first sort of introduce that to you guys? Is that on day one?
Day one. That's the first thing he introduced. This is my philosophy. This is who I am, and this is how we got to play by. And obviously we've adapted to that, and now we're playing pretty good right now.
What does that philosophy sort of mean to him, and what does it mean to you? What's that?
I think it's always started back when he played in college at Arkansas. Mindset every play, being technical every play, and it's obviously helped us tremendously. So shout out to Coach Davis.
He's good. A big guy with a film room. He likes to get guys in one-on-one. Is that true?
Say it again.
He likes to get guys in one-on-one in the film room. Is that true? Or
It's true. I think that builds that one-on-one connection with your player. And strengthens the relationship that you trust the dude that's putting you out there, and he and we as players trust him that he's gonna put us in spots to make us the most successful.
When you say day one, do you mean like when he took over as the defensive line coach, or at the beginning of the year?
The day he took over.
Going back to that play in the first quarter when you shoot the gap and you're one-on-one with Harris, is your mentality, I'm going to make this dude fumble, or is it just bring him down and see what happens?
In that moment, make them fumble.
Why?
I don't know. It just happened that way. I can't even lie. It happened fast. So
With the individual, film work with Coach Davis, doing that, is there anything specific he's pointed out that has, helped you in particular, maybe something, he showed you in those sessions you weren't necessarily seeing before?
I think it's more so O-line tendencies, and he helps the D-line have more confidence when they go out there and play. Play free, play hard, play fast, and everything will come to you.
What goes into having that confidence? Is it season still?
I definitely think it's practice reps. As I said before, we attack practice day by day, week by week, and continuously improve over time. Not staying in one spot. You're either improving or you're not getting any better. And for us, we're improving every day. So those plays that are being made by all the defensive linemen are being more consistent.
Anything else for Zay?
Who do you think is the biggest trash talk on the defense?
Whew. I say Allie Green. I say Allie.
Thank you, sir.
God bless y'all.
3 different answers.